and we can run a lighting plan that shows you this. It makes the light even more uniform. Hi, I'm Neil Peterson with LED Lighting Supply. Today I'm going to talk about how you pick the right fixture for your pickleball application. Lighting is very important for sports like pickleball, both for a safety, for a quality of play, for making your facility pop when people go by and either look at it if it's outdoor or if it's looking through the windows indoor. You want it to really pop. And the key is being uniform light. But when you're dealing with indoor, there are really two types of fixtures that we traditionally use. One is a UFO type product. Again, they come in different colors. They have very good optics to help reduce the glare. Usually you're lining up your UFOs along the side of the court. And we find people are using anywhere from 6 to 10 fixtures, depending on the light level they want in the environment. Another big thing that comes into play in the indoor is the height of the mount. The higher the mount, actually, surprisingly enough, is the better the light you get. You get a much better spread. The lower, when you start getting under 20 feet, 18 feet, we start having to do some special things with the lights from an optic and positioning standpoint. But we do that through a lighting plan. We'll show you, your uniformity, the level of light you can get. But the key is your whole facility is basically similar for the lighting coverage. You don't want, a lot of light in one place and low light in another place, because it'll look like you've got shadows and it's dark in areas. So you won't like it. So the key is getting the light centered on the court. There are two different mounts. You have your hook mount, you have your pendant mount or trunnion mount. We also have, and those are down lights. So that's the light shining down. These can also have domes added to them to even reduce glare farther. The other option you have is we have a linear fixture that we use. It goes all the way up, I think, to 300 watt, can go down to about 150, but it is designed to do uplight. So you can do uplight off the ceiling, and we can run a lighting plan that shows you this. It makes the light even more uniform. It's a cost factor. They're a little more expensive than the traditional UFO round high bays, and it's a little more time consuming to install, but it does give you a better light. So indoor, you're really concerned about the mounting height, how much light you want. Are there things that are blocking? So do you have a ventilation system that's coming out of the ceiling? So if that does exist, we plan accordingly the lighting plan to get you the best uniform light. The other place that we do a lot of pickleball is in your outdoor applications. We have poles. Usually you have 4 poles per court, or you could have 2. And then you're sharing those poles with the courts next to it. But traditionally, you're using one of our area lights. This is a 150 watt area light. What's nice about these is you usually want your lights mounted dark sky, but they're pointing straight down. But the way this fixture is designed with special optics that throws the light out. What this does is, 1, it doesn't pollute the sky with light, and 2, it reduces the glare from the players. So when they look at the fixture, they're not getting blinded because it's not shining at them. So we also have a 300 watt, 310 watt version. If you're replacing 1000 watt, traditionally the 400 watt, the 150 watt is used to replace a 400 watt metal halide. So again, we can run a lighting plan for you. We have a lot of examples, a lot of after pictures. We can show you what the light's going to look like. But again, same thing. You want nice and uniform on the court, and the great fixture. A number of mounting options. This is a adjustable arm mount, so it'd be mounted on the pole like this. And if you wanted to give it a little tilt, you could, but you have that flexibility. Or you can also use a slip fitter mount, goes on a bullhorn, or an arm mount, a trunnion mount that would be maybe mounted on a wall if you haven't had a wall on one side of your pickleball court. So again, lots of options. But if you go on our website at ledlightingsupply.com and get the phone number off there, call one of our lighting specialists. They can help recommend the right fixture, have a lighting plan done for you so we can show you what you can expect. So have a great day and stay in the light.